Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jazzy, and if you're a returning viewer, thanks for tuning in for another video. If you're an oldie but a goodie, you already know I wanted to make more colored units in 2019, sis, and I am here to say I came, I conquered, and I delivered, okay? So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how I colored as well as cut this hair. Now, I did make a video showing you guys how I constructed this unit. If that's something you're interested in watching, make sure you check down in the description box below or click the card section right above right here because I will have that video in the information box. Now, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down there. It would really warm my heart to have one more subscriber. And while you're at it, girl, go ahead and hit that notification bell so every time I upload a video, you won't miss out on any of my content. Alright, without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in and show you guys how I cut this hair as well as how I achieved this really cute color, because if I must say, she looks really cute to me. Alright, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. The tools you'll need to cut this hair are a pair of hair shears as well as a comb, and I picked these shears up from the dollar store. Before you go ahead and cut the hair, you want to make sure it's combed out. I knew I wanted to cut this hair short, so I used the closure as a guideline because it was 10 inches long. Once I've trimmed off some of the initial hair, the process is very repetitive, taking small sections and trimming the hair in a straight line to make sure I can achieve somewhat of a blunt cut. And you guys have to remember, I am not a licensed cosmetologist, girl, so I'm doing the best I can. To color the roots, I used a soft brown hair color from the dollar store to help make this intense blue color look more natural. Although this color came with an applicator brush, I didn't want to directly apply the color to the roots that way because I knew it would be a higher risk of me staining the lace. So instead, I applied the color from the applicator bottle to the application brush and then to the roots for more control. During this process, I actually forgot to wear gloves to apply the color to the roots, and I strongly recommend wearing gloves when you're working with any type of hair dye. While the brown hair color was processing on the roots, I went ahead and started coloring the hair blue. And the color blue I used is from the Sally's brand Ion, and it's in the shade Shark Blue. To stretch the color and lighten the blue, I used Salon Selective Argan Oil Infused Conditioner, also from the dollar store, and I picked these gloves up from the dollar store as well. But any pure white conditioner will work. If you guys have not checked out my video on how to achieve pastel hair color, I will leave that video down in the description box, but I showed you guys this method in more details. Before I started applying the blue hair color to the bundles, I went ahead and pinned the closure hair up so it would be out of the way. To apply the hair color, I sectioned the hair off to make sure each strand was coated as best as I possibly could, and I used a small powder brush to help me distribute the product once I applied it with the application brush, and I went back and forth with the applicator brush and a small powder brush to make sure the hair was colored evenly. When it came time for me to color the closure, I made small parts and colored the hair as close to the brown roots as possible without overlapping the color to prevent any funky color coming out as the outcome. So I really made sure to get as close as possible to the brown roots without actually touching the brown. And once all the hair was colored, I mixed more of the shark blue hair color with the conditioner together to make sure the hair was coated evenly throughout the entire unit. So I went back over the hair and placed the color on as many spots I felt like I might have missed before or I felt that needed more color. Once I was done applying the color, I let it sit for 3.5 to 4 hours and then I rinsed the color out. I co-washed the hair with conditioner only and then I sat the wig under the hooded dryer until the hair was dry, and I noticed the hair did have a slight wave pattern to it, which was super pretty, and that's what really inspired me to throw some wand curls in the hair for a beach wave hairstyle, and I think it turned out really pretty. So you guys just seen, I only used one box of dye, and that was the Shark Blue that I picked up from Sally's. That was their Ion brand. And I did go ahead and pick up the box dye, the brown from the dollar store, as well as the conditioner, the gloves, and the shears that I used in this tutorial. So pretty much don't sleep on the dollar store because you can get good quality products. And I believe for the hair color that I picked up from Sally's, it was only like $5 or $6, so still relatively affordable. Now, if you guys are interested in seeing how I was able to create this unit, because honey boo boo, she is a closure unit. If you want to see how I created this unit, make sure you guys check the description box down below. I will have that video down there. These bundles were sent to me from MsCOCO here off AliExpress, and I absolutely love these bundles. They don't shed. They're not too thick like my Eula Russian bundles, and they're not thin at all. I actually really enjoyed the way these bundles feel. And if you guys go over and watch how I constructed this unit, you'll be able to see that I only use a bundle and a half plus a closure to create this unit. So your girl was really lucky and really fortunate that they really had some long bundles, because honestly, this would typically take 2.5 to 3 bundles to create plus a closure. So again, make sure you guys go and check out that video if you're interested. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. That really helps your girl out here on YouTube, and that helps other people discover my channel. And if you have any questions, comments, or any concerns, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.